So I'm standing here at what is called the Three Countries Corner because this is precisely where the borders of the Netherlands and let's see if I get this, yes, here, Belgium, and here we have finally the German flag, so where the Netherlands, Belgium and Germany meet, exactly at this spot. And the interesting thing is, as I got here from the Dutch side, from the town of Waals, I drove on a street that was called the Viergrensenstraat, or the Viergrensenweg, the Four Borders Lane. And we will find out what that fourth border is all about pretty soon. But first I'll take a few shots here at this interesting spot. Here we get some more rather obscure clues about this fourth country. I guess few people would recognize this language. So the building behind me, I think, will tell us a bit more about this mystery of the fourth country. I'm here in a town which nowadays is called Kelmis in German, or Lacalamine in French, belongs to the German-speaking part of Belgium. However, it used to be the central part. It once used to be called Altenberg, and it was the central part of an unknown territory, a territory that hardly anyone remembers. So welcome to the unusual country of neutral Moresnet. As I just said, this building once was the center of the territory of neutral Moresnet. I didn't refer to politics. It was the economic center. It was the seat of a mining company, briefly called Vieille Montagne, as the town of Kelmis was still called Altenberg, both Altenberg and Vieille Montagne meaning Old Mountain. There had been mining in Altenberg long before. The area is rich in calamine, which was one of the ingredients of brass. It was a man named Jean-Jacques Dony who developed the means to turn calamine into zinc. In 1805, Napoleon I granted him the concession to the mine of Altenberg. Denis even had his workers build a zinc bathtub, which Napoleon could use while campaigning. At the Congress of Vienna, following the demise of Napoleon, borders were redrawn, and both the United Netherlands as well as Prussia laid claims on the territory of Maurice Ned. Both sides agreed to divide the territory between them, but as both wanted the mine and couldn't agree on that issue, they left a small strip of land, including the mine, as a condominium. And thus, neutral Maurice Ned was born, with a population of some 250 at the time of the Vienna Congress. One account I read claims that this small strip of land was simply forgotten after both the Dutch and the Prussians had staked their claims. I think this is highly unlikely. Mining had been a factor in the area for a long time, so the establishment of this condominium was likely due to neither side wanting to risk another conflict immediately after years of war against Napoleon. And then this seemingly provisional status proved more durable than expected. Local administration was named by Prussia and the Netherlands together. After the Belgian Revolution in the 1830s, the new Kingdom of Belgium took over the Dutch claims to the territory. Now, Denis might have been a brilliant inventor, but apparently not as brilliant as a businessman. He had to sell his concession and died a poor man in 1819. His invention, however, made neutral Maurice Ned flourish. The mine and the foundries created lots of relatively well-paid jobs, and by the outbreak of the First World War, population had increased to nearly 5,000. Not only did the Society Vieille Montagne pay good wages, they built a hospital and provided free health care, inexpensive housing, and schools for the workers' children. On the other hand, the Code Napoleon, in effect for the entire existence of neutral Maurice Ned, hampered the founding of strong trade unions. Due to its economic importance, the territory got connected to the continental railway network. The museum includes some paintings and drawings of neutral Maurice Ned during its heyday. Here are the kind of minerals found in the area. And these are some of the products made from zinc. But this exposition misses what might have been the most important of these products. During Baron Haussmann's great renovation of Paris, many of the new buildings there got roofs made of zinc because of the material's durability and light weight. Many of these roofs were made of zinc from neutral Maurice Ned. Among the advantages of living in Altenberg was the fact that products from Belgium and Prussia could be imported duty-free, which led to many inhabitants improving their income by smuggling them into the other neighboring countries. And as the law did not prohibit the production of hard liquors, many distilleries were founded, their products getting smuggled to Belgium, Prussia, and the Netherlands as well, often disguised as mineral water. As for the odd language we spotted at the 3 or 4 countries point, it is Esperanto. From 1907 on, a group of enthusiasts around Dr. Wilhelm Molly tried to establish the first Esperanto-speaking country in neutral Moresnet. The First World War ended the existence of neutral Moresnet. It got annexed by Prussia and became a part of Belgium after the war. Only few memories remain, like these samples from contemporary newspapers. And sometimes modern media discover neutral Moresnet as an interesting topic. So that's it for today. I hope you liked the video, and if you did, then please give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any future content on this channel. I hope to see you again very soon. Bye-bye.